happening at every moment. New organisms, new microbes are evolving through different capacities, and by the simple luck of the draw, new microbes are going to figure out how to get into a very numerous species or organisms that have to be running around, namely us. We're food as far as they're concerned. And so, everyone's lining up at the restaurant hoping to get some human takeout. And at regular intervals, they do so. I mean, we get a new flu virus every single year, and it is actually a different virus. The virus is changed. They mutate. That's why you don't get things. That's why the doctors have
What's up, Gianna?
novel for each season's flu because it's always new.
Got a question this morning?
You constantly have new viruses that are new microbes of the kind that are pressing on the limits of their habitat and make the jump to human beings. And sometimes you have that, and it's something that kills people very quickly, like SARS. Okay, so it can be shut down very, very rapidly. You know you're sick. That's not a problem. In this case, a coronavirus probably originally found in bats was able to make the jump to human beings. Now, coronaviruses are very common among human beings. A lot of what causes the common cold are separate coronavirus that's been established in your nose and mine. And so this was a virus of a familiar type, a virus of kind that does well with that sort of upper respiratory transmission. And so it got into the stock of human beings by way of
Hey Mo,
meat marketing.
what do you know?
And woohoo, I can do this. And so here it is. And the thing is, again, this kind of thing happens all the time. Every few years we have a new virus coming into circulation. I mean, leaving aside like flu viruses and so on. But every few years we also find some way into the human population. And maybe it killed a few people, and maybe it killed a lot of people, and maybe it just makes
I love reading. Sure.
it depends on the luck of the genetic draw. But it's a constant process. It's something that has always gone on, and presumably will still go on.
Now, it's interesting that you brought up the key factors of, I think, why this is
Yeah, Mo, go ahead and ask a question. Right after I do
as far as I'm
Gianna's question, I'll get right to you.
I guess it's sort of term length isn't actually the economic collapse, isn't to do with instability or this kind of thing. But that's important. We're beginning to see what is being revealed by these processes, which is death and illness are still real, even though they're one of the primary societies.
Oh, what the heck? I missed that shuffle.
The idea that these things no longer happen, they no longer exist.
Hi, Happy.
Because of the pain, death is hitting.
How you guys doing today?
Not only can you die, you will die. And nobody lives forever. That's the great line of our society. And you see this in the medical profession so often. Well, we can keep people from dying of this. We can keep people from
Okay.
dying of that. People from dying
Gianna.
before you want them to die because they're going to die. None of us live forever. And so, this is a very useful reminder of the fact that
We got 3 cards here. We got the Hermit, we got Truce Introverted, and Happiness.
world, and when it's done, it's done. And of course, that's freaking people out.
The Truce card is usually a card of,
Like to pretend otherwise.
an agreement, a relationship of sorts, and it's in reverse. So right there, I'm going to say a relationship in the near future is not looking good. On either side of this truce, which we have in the center, we have the Hermit on the one side, which is usually going to be symbolizing, self introversion, somebody that's just alone. It's not negative, necessarily a negative card. Being alone isn't always a bad thing, because we also have here on the other side happiness, the 9 of Cups. So I don't see a relationship in the near future, but or if you are in a relationship, I'll say
the only reason really is
I don't see good things for that relationship in the near future. I think maybe it would be time to spend more time thinking of yourself,
problems and
working on yourself than worrying about a relationship.
mimicry or mimetics or sort of copying or herd things, because ultimately no one needs to
You see who's next here.
go around, but no one actually needs it for the purposes they're fine.
Mo. What action does Malak, Gianna? What action does Malak want me to take towards her? What's up, Julie J? Yeah. Amaris, how's it going? I'm just kind of working down the list. We are on Mo Tarba. I'm still trying to figure out how this chat room works. You know, I wish there was a way to interact with it better. Like if I could keep notes on people's names. I just probably don't know how to use the software too good myself yet. What actions does Malak want me to take towards her? Oh, well, 3 powerful cards, man, telling you to move straight ahead with whatever actions you want. Ace of Swords. This is a card of inspiration. You know, we could see this through the image of the sword, the halo on top. The Chariot, another card of moving forward, advancing, victory.
How many cans of gherkins do I need to buy?
Third card is it is reversed. So, I mean, this is a pretty straightforward, easy read. Whatever you're inspired to do, move forward, and you will have a victory, my friend. So, don't sweat the small stuff.
What do you make of this sort of strange, sudden prepping?
It is really odd. It is really odd.
What deck am I using? This is the Thoth deck. The Aleister Crowley deck.
That one of the things you can that will help you weather ordinary
Where am I? Happy She. Will VJ call me and have a proper conversation? See what's going on with VJ's communication. No problem, Mo. If you can, go ahead and subscribe. I need subscribers so that I can get my super chats going, so I can monetize the channel. So I can buy new decks to work with. So what was my question? Will VJ call me and have a proper conversation? Well, we got this card, the change card reversed, ruin card reversed, card upright. So I'm not exactly sure the specifics of your hey Bilal, yeah sure. I'm not exactly sure the specifics of your situation. Happy? You're wondering if VJ will call you and talk to you. But let's see. This change card reversed. You know, obviously it's a card of change, you know, but it's in reverse. So there's not going to be anything changing within your situation in the near time. However, you do have this ruin card, which is in reverse. You have this victory card, which is upright. So I'm not seeing any change in your situation, but you know, I'm going to tell you, maybe it's for the best that, you know, you guys aren't communicating. Because, I mean, you got, both of these cards are pointing to, a positive outcome. You know, you have the ruin reversed and you have the victory upright. I mean, you can't get much more of a positive outcome. So I don't see any change in the situation, but I don't see that it's not showing as a negative
I don't believe we're actually taught that anymore.
outcome. So it might not be what you want, but
Food source is almost well,
you know, it is what it is, and it's showing that it's gonna turn out for the best.
it's something that is a fact of living in the West. There is and this is sort of Corona has fractured.
Cunningham, Amaris Cunningham. How does Steve feel about me? Let me get something to drink here, guys.
I person who are involved in small farms and things like that. And it's really kind of funny because they've been getting calls from people some distance away who want to know, what are they growing? What kind of food do they have? It's orange. Come on. In some areas it needs stronger ground, in some areas it's still too cold. So you know, there's some learning that has to happen here, no question. But yeah, people begin to become aware that they can't simply assume that of everyday life are going to function. And that's very important. Once people get to the point of grasping the fragility of our existing systems, it's much easier to do things to make those systems less fragile. Reliance rather than mega structure that is stuck with.
Where do you think those assumptions come from?
No problem, Happy. Make sure you subscribe. I'm here. I'm gonna start being around. You know, maybe every day, once a day. All right, Amaris Cunningham. I'm sorry, I had to go start a little bit of. I had to go get the mocha pot started. One coffee is not cutting it today. How does Steve feel about me? Steve, what's on in your mind? What's going on? Are you in love? Are you out of love? Are you angry? Okay, so 3 cards. The pleasure card in reverse. The magus, the magician in reverse. The ace of discs upright. Pleasure card is self-explanatory. It's a card of pleasure. 6 of cups. The magus, this is a card of communication. It's also, but it's in reverse, remember. So there's obviously some type of communication barrier going on with Steve. You know, I'm not sure exactly why. You know, but there's obviously some kind of communication problem going on here. The Ace of Discs, this is usually a card of something new, like new creations or a new beginning. You know, let's say you start a new job, you get a new house, you get a new boyfriend. So, with this guy in specifics, you know, I think maybe he's just having communication issues and he's not finding, anything pleasurable out the situation, and he's looking for something new. So that's what the cards say. Where am I? What's up, Bilal? What's up, Positive for Life? Julie J, how's it going? Julie J, I think you're up next. What are my finances and professional life will look like once I finish my course? Let's find out. Finish your course. I'm trying to finish this pot of coffee. What's going on? I'm so tired and lazy today. All right, Julie J. Let's see what's going on with the monies, huh? Yeah, we all need coffee. It's that time. It's that time in this part of the world. So, it's not a very good outlook. We got 3 cards in reverse. The first one is the Chariot in reverse. We've got the, I can't read it upside down, Princess of Cups in reverse. And over here we have Luxury in reverse. So, Chariot is a card usually of moving ahead. You know, a card of victory, card of forwardness, motion. But it's in reverse, so it's all the opposite. You know what I mean? It's a card of stagnation now. You know, just being in a stuck situation. What was this, Princess or Prince? That was the Princess of Cups. That's a, you know, usually when that's in reverse, or let me tell you what, when it's upright, it's usually like an intuition card, or you know, a card of like dreams. You know, a card of just really being, you know, having like ideas and stuff. But when it's in reverse, you know, it's just a card of basically, you know, not having any of that inspiration. You know, you're in a slump, let's say. And this card right here is the Luxury card, but it's in reverse, so it's pointing to you know, just not really having a good outlook for your finances right now. So, best of luck to you. Sorry for the for the bad reading, bad outcome. You guys have to remember though, this ain't this stuff isn't written in stone. You know, anything can be changed. Things can always be changed. The path is always changing. So what's my next question? No problem. Thanks for stopping by. Positive for life. Positive for life, may I ask, is the universe bringing Les Sagittarius and I together in building a relationship? Is there a relationship on the horizon? Let me get this coffee started and we'll find out.
The experiment has not been run, and basically, I am sufficiently suspicious of all economists. Everything, right? I mean, when you realize how things actually make accurate predictions.
I bought this French press. It's good. It makes a good cup of coffee. So let's find out what's going on with Sagittarius. Is there a relationship in the near future with Sagittarius? Death card reversed right away. I'm going to tell you, no, there probably isn't anything. There isn't anything new in the future coming around, because I mean, this death card, if it was upright, it's usually a card of beginnings. You know, because after death, in the cycle of life is birth. So that card right here, reverse, you know, right away just tells me that there's really nothing going on in the near future. You got the Prince of Cups over here. Prince of Cups is a card of keeping an open mind. of compassion. But when it's in reverse, it's just a closed-minded card and a card of selfish, being selfish, let's say. So it's basically closing off the idea of anything. So yeah, I'm gonna say no. You don't have anything in the future. No relationship with the Sagittarius.
Keith Brand, I think it was, had a great blog called Houses Panic.
Mm-hmm.
So badly. And he was right. And yet the economists, the people who in theory should be they were completely clueless. They could not have been more wrong if they had set out that goal. And so, yeah, what do you call an economist-based prediction? Well, it works.
And for anyone who sort of wants to read about that housing bubble in real time, the book The Big Short and the film The Big Short are both fantastic on it. And there's a brilliant scene in the film which actually I think articulates what we're talking about in terms of assumptions extremely well. And Michael Burry walks into a sort of a housing estate finances banking office with the big heads and says, I want to short the housing market. And they're trying to smirk while he says, I want 2 billion to short the housing market. And as he walks out, they're sort of belly laughing, bending over, and it's impossible. Still so many people now saying, well, I'm not sure put into property is always good. It's an investment. Now an investment is something that should grow, should have intrinsic value, as I understand it. So investment on your land, you haven't got investment, you've got a piece of property. And American suburban property especially is less than useless.
Exactly. The whole thing was so crazy. Actually, the other thing that I would recommend our listeners check out is the best book ever
What's
Yeah, Bilal.
strictest
You
boundaries
didn't ask a question, my friend.
to
I can't give an answer without a question.
primitivist run to the woods survival?
Yeah, Fernanda? Sure, ask away.
So I find it humorous that if you look at, say, Italy or a total lockdown, they're saying you can go to the pharmacy, you can go to the hospital, you can go to the shop, and you can go at home. Now, that's shelter, food, and health. You know, these are your survival basics. And when we're talking about there with houses, we're talking about value. And you certainly something like this cuts through, all the crap, and you go, here's what has actual value.
And I think this is one of the reasons why I think that the aftermath of this whole pandemic may actually turn out to be very good for at least those of us who survive. Because it's real opportunity to choose, okay, what actually matters.
Bilal, what's up with your love life? I'm a Leo man. So, oh yeah, positive. You can definitely ask another one. I actually I was talking before, but I had the mic muted, so no one heard me responding to them. So let's see what's going on in Bilal's love life. So we got the art card upright, Queen of Cups reversed, Sorrow card reversed. So the Queen of Cups, this card is usually a card of a person who's not too a person who is dreamy. They're not too grounded in reality. But this card's in reversed. So whatever your situation is, what was your question? What's coming in your love life? Okay. So that's a card usually of, like I said, a person who's not too grounded in reality, but it's in reverse. So obviously you know what's going on in your life right now. You got these two cards sitting on the side. You got the card called Art and the Sorrow in reverse. So whatever's going on right now, I'm going to tell you this card right here is basically about, I don't know if you know the phrase, turning lemons into lemonade, but it's basically a creation card of, whatever situation that you're dealing with, you need to make the best of that situation. And, I think that this card right here, Sorrow, which is reversed, it's basically, working together with this card telling you, don't get too beat up maybe by the situation is, like you said, your love life. So, don't get too beat up about being single. Just make the best of what you have right now and, keep yourself grounded in reality and you'll be all right. What's up, Taisha?
But anyway, there is a point in it when he started to discuss the activity. And once you remove survival, when a human is without the, should we say,
yeah, ask away. You got a couple ahead of you, but I'll get to you when I get to you.
when your day is starting, you go, well, if I don't do this, I won't have food, I will die. But once those things are literally spoon-fed to you, and I've said this before, you literally lay down and do nothing, you still wouldn't die because you.
So we'll do Fernanda because I didn't get a question. First question. Why is my guy not answering my messages? How come he ain't texted me back? What's going on? What is he doing? I don't know. I don't know why he's not texting you back.
Is
Let's find out.
this
Uh-oh.
can't see the graph that I've been finding meaning in. Yeah, very
Yeah, no, I think that one of the irritating things about certain class of social critics is that they're really good at explaining what's wrong with the current situation system and really bad about suggesting what to do about it. Kaczynski is a great example. Some of the points he made in his manifesto are actually quite good, but his approach to dealing with it is
Well,
crazy.
this card right here is the Magus, the Magician. It's in reverse. Princess of Cups, upright. Valor in reverse. So what I'm getting from this reading with your situation, you know, this card right here, and it's Mercury, god of Mercury, which is a god of communication. But it's in reverse. So we're having a problem with communication, as we can obviously see, because you said he's not texting you back. And this card of, hey, what's up, Tamara? Sure. This card of Princess of Cups. This is a card that I think it was just in the last reading or last reading before that. It's usually a card of like somebody who's like in their dreams. You know what I mean? They're always daydreaming. They're living in fantasy. You know. And this card in Valor is in reverse. So I think basically it's telling you, you know, he's not answering your messages. We don't know exactly why, but there is a problem with communication going on. You know, and I think that maybe you're kind of trying to hold on, and you know, I think maybe it's just, you know, you're just kind of living within what you want. It isn't what you want it to be. So I think maybe you just need to let go of that. Taisha, what's up with your love life? What's going on?
sort of the small cartoon I've seen online before, which says and one of them is saying, yeah,
No problem, Fernanda.
we're very content and happy below.
Guys, if you're new in the room, please hit the subscribe button. I need subscriptions. I need subscriptions so that I can add monetization to my channel, so that I can get a little pay time off of this, so I could buy new decks of cards. So where am I? Taisha, I want to know what's... Oh, look, just a love reading. What's coming to me in love? Three reverses. Well, that's good that that's reversed. So, your three cards are Cruelty in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I don't see any... I can tell right here, the Cruelty in reverse is good. You know what I mean? You don't want that upright, because that's just a negative card to have sitting around. You know what I mean? It's always, look at it. You got the Nine of Swords. They're all dripping with blood. You got it in reverse, though. So that's going to negate any, let's say, negative outcomes of the reading. Yep, Roxy, what's going on? You are on the list. Ask away. So that's good that that's in reverse. That's going to negate any negative reading that this reading could have turned into. So the Knight of Cups, it's a card of sacrifice and compassion, but it's in reverse. So when it's in reverse, it's usually a card of vanity. And the Ace of Wands is usually a card of enthusiasm, you know, or inspiration, but that's in reverse. So I'm going to say, you know, I don't see any relationships in the near future. You know, I don't think it's necessarily a negative thing that there isn't one in the near future. You know, this Knight of Cups in reverse, like I said, it's usually a card it's usually a card of like sacrifice. Maybe you're not, you need to step out there more in whatever you're doing because it's reversed. So it's the, it's opposite of its meaning. So maybe there isn't enough sacrifice going on in what you need to do to find somebody, Maybe I don't know, on Tinder or I'm just saying maybe there's more that needs to be done in your situation to find somebody.
And what you need to do is assess what are you anxious about. Is it because you don't, I'm not going to have this button. Are you anxious that, you're not going to have the status? Well, why do you want the status? And then you're
Tamara,
well, why do you feel
forever.
etc. etc. And eventually you get to meet
She told Marlon that she genuinely loves him.
free proteins held together by
But what's going on in his mind? What's up, Nokando? Nokando Donuts, huh? You can be added to the list, Nokando, if you bring me a donut. Then I'll put you on the list. How's that sound? No problem, Taisha. Hey Lola, yeah, you can have a reading. Everyone could have a reading. I'm new too, so how's it going? I'm all the way up here though. Oh, you gave me 3 donuts. Thank you. You can have a reading. I'll put you on the list now. So Marlon, she told Marlon she loves him. How's he feeling about that? So, we got the Queen of Discs, Stayety, Futility, reversed. Right away, this Queen of Discs is, it's a card that's usually when you're going to be getting something. Let's say like in the workplace, a raise, or it's a giving card. So right away, I'm going to say. You're going to be getting some kind of reaction from this, and this Stayety, it's the 10 of Cups, and it's an image of the you got the tree, the Kabbalah tree in the background. But all these cups are receiving something. So I'm gonna say, you know what? You told him that you love him, and I think he feels pretty. He likes that. It made him feel good. So I think you're going to be receiving some positive input in the future. The futility card is reversed. So this card is negated from the reading. To me, you got both of these cards talking about something incoming. You'll be receiving something. So I think you're going to be getting a positive response from Mr. Marlon.
That's me, that's what I do. And I think to that extent, that's sort of, the modern beer ad, and we don't have too many in this country now, but I think the modern beer ad, should be sort of balding, middle-aged.
What's up, Jade? Thanks for subscribing. Where am I in this list?
I think it was Leotard who said that the working class love the pain and strife of working. They adore it. They sort of they revel in the idea that they're suffering.
All right, the next question I'm seeing is Lola. How are Kareem with a relation with Ikram? I don't know if I'm saying those names right, but Karam and Ikram. Lola in the house. Roxy, you gotta ask a question. Ask a question, you'll be next on the list.
Yeah, and it's sort of the
Okay, we got another.
of the left, which
Okay, we got another
around a lot of work.
3-card spread. They're all in reversed. Okay, so we got a card of change in reverse, which in reverse, and we got this luxury card, which is telling me that maybe there's something going on between them that's not necessarily good. You know what I mean? There's stagnation in the relationship, stuck in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? This luxury card in reverse is telling me, basically that, there's not a lot of fruitful things coming from this relationship. To be honest, it just looks like this relationship isn't, I don't want to say meant to be, but it's just not, it's just not a very fruitful relationship, This Knight of Cups is usually a card of sacrifice or compassion. It's in reverse though, so usually it's a card of vanity. So maybe he thinks he deserves more, or she thinks they deserve more of what they're getting, and it's not. This relationship isn't giving very much. That's why we have this luxury card in reverse. So to be honest, I think that this or that relationship between them two is a unfruitful relationship, and might as well just end. It's a dead end relationship. Roxy Veen. You recently got laid off. You want to know what's going on with another job, what's going on with my finances. I don't know if he's going to separate with her or not, but I'll be honest, I think that whatever relationship he's in, he's not happy with. I don't think it's working out for him. He might be having second thoughts. So where am I? Let's let me cut the deck. He's not happy with her. He's not happy with her. So over here is the Queen of Cups. This is a card where it means somebody, it's a dreamy card. Somebody, who's not very grounded, so obviously you said you just lost your job. So right now everything is up in the air. Your mind is racing. You're not very grounded. You don't have a job. You don't know what's going on, This Aeon card is in reverse. So, this card right here is, if it's upright, it usually means something new is going on. So if this card was upright, I'd say in the near couple weeks or so, in the next month or whatever, maybe you would have a new job. But it's in reverse, so it's not necessarily a bad thing that's in reverse. But I think it's telling you that you're not looking at the situation for what it is. I mean, right now a lot of people are out of work. I'll be honest with you. So you just gotta. It is what it is. But this card right here, Valor, it's basically telling you to, or it's telling me that, just keep your head up and, keep trying, and I think things will work out eventually. Because this Aeon card isn't necessarily a bad thing that it's in reverse. It's just, if it was upright, it'd be a lot better. But I think you just have to look at the situation you're in and understand you're not the only one. A lot of people are in this situation right now. Keep trying to get a job, and you're gonna get one. But just remember what season we're in and what's going on in the world right now. Nokando. What's happening between me in A.
The total unwillingness to grasp the fact that a great million
Is A gonna message you?
being offered them and said, no, we want our country back.
Does A want some donuts?
That's why Johnson was able to stop the opposition in this last election you had. Everyone else was talking about the stuff that deals within the chambers. Johnson took things straight to the working class voters.
All right, guys. So whoever's in here, if you haven't, please subscribe. Subscription. Why didn't they give you nothing? I hear so many scare stories about unemployment. I mean, I'm paranoid of losing my job, so. Alright, trying to get this camera to do a little focusing. So what was my question? What's going on between you and A? Will they message me? Your three cards are the works card in reverse, stayety, upright, futility, upright. This work card is in reverse, so I'm gonna say right now, there's more work to be done between you and A. You know, I'm not sure, you know, the exact specifics of the situation, what's going on. You just want to know if there's what's going on between you two and if they'll message you. I don't know, but obviously there's some work to be done in this relationship. Whatever kind of relationship it is, there is work to be done. You know, so it's not like this card right here, the stayety card, is 10 of Cups. It's receiving something, but but since this is reversed, you have to have work. Still needs to be done to receive something. And you know, there is a possibility right here, discard futility. There is a possibility that, you know, it is what it is, basically. You know, that the card, you know, it's already written on the wall of whatever is going on. You know what I mean? There's work. It might be, you know, a futile outcome to your work. But yeah, work still needs to be done. You know, you got a 50-50 chance of having success or failure with this situation. But you do need to work at it some more.
And this is sort of a dark joke, is that it's wrapped up beneath the borders and
Maybe you got to text them again. What's up, Dion? Sure. Ask away.
It's promoting really aggressive strategies. And someone made the dark joke of saying, unfortunately, history does have a compromise for you there.
Yes, and I'm sure that will be on many people's minds. The party with armbands and jackboots was not the first to call itself National Socialist. There were national
People always forget.
Yeah.
They get called fascists.
Yeah, exactly. There were national socialist parties in several European countries by 1900. It was a known record, it was a known attitude within the range of possibilities. And the fact that Hitler had to take that moniker as in his attempt to kind of take over the exclusion middle in German politics in the 1930s is kind of unfortunate because it makes it difficult to talk about the way that many countries actually have gone toward a sort of mixed economy, where you have, on the one hand, a lot of economic activity left to the free market, on the other hand, a lot of government linked to the social safety net measures, which is more or less what that combination comes down to.
So, as Orwell says, socialism with marketing.
Yeah, go ahead, Fernando. I was waiting for DM to ask me a question, but I don't know if they left or what's going on, because I don't see nothing. Yeah, DM, ask away. You are next in line. You're holding up the line, DM. It's okay. No one could complain because it's all free, right? No, Jay Ellen, I'm just kind of picking as I go. I'm trying to get it in order. So go ahead and ask your question, and you're on the list.
Coronavirus has dealt a early death blow. The global society, the global economy, like that's unconnected.
Well, the global economy was already in deep trouble. One of the major axes of it was the arrangement between the United States and China, where the U.S. takes China to a lot of
Short answer, no, T won't. Yeah. So we got the Victory and the Tower. All three of them are in reverse. So let's see. Oh, great. Jay Allen, I think I did see your question earlier. I might have accidentally skipped it. The Priestess, if this was upright, it'd be a pretty good thing for seeing something materialized and getting done. But when this is in reverse, you know, it's a card of ignoring something, you know, not paying attention to something. You know, your victory card, obviously, again, if this was upright, you know, it would be a card of accomplishing, of victory, but it's in reverse. So it's a card of losing, not getting what you want. Yeah. And, but, you know, this Tower card is in reverse too. So I'm not, you know, same thing. It's the Tower card. You have the Tower, which is crumbling down, you know, shaking things up, you know, which also can be something new being created or whatever. You know, sometimes you got to tear down the house to build a new one, but you know, things are just remaining standing if this is in reverse. So no, I don't see things get whatever you need done. It is not getting done. It's okay. Maybe you just got to put the pressure on them. So, Jay Ellen, how's Grace feeling about me? How is Grace feeling about me currently? Let's find out, Jay. The Death card. The Ace of Swords card. Dominion card. Okay, so I know it probably sounds scary because it's got the Death card. So, how's Grace feeling about me? So, Fernando, give me the guy's number. I'm gonna text him and say, "What's up? Why don't you on the back already? How about we just cut to the chase?" This Death card, reversed. So the Death card is usually a card of rebirth, new beginnings. You know, because after death there's a new beginning. when something dies, like let's say like when you're doing plants, when something dies, the next year the crop regrows. But it's in reverse. So this is showing, showing fear and loss. So I think maybe you must be in fear of however this grace is in feeling for you. But because, and then you got the Dominion card here, the Two of Wands. That's really talking. This is giving me a little more insight to your spiritual side. So I feel there's a lot of fear within these two cards of however it is that whatever's going on with you and Grace. But this Ace of Swords, this is a card of inspiration, and it's a card of intuition. So whatever you're feeling to do, like if you're I don't know how to I don't know how to word this specifically, but if you're having any ideas that maybe you need to call her and say a certain thing, if there's something specific you need to say to her or something she needs to know, just follow your gut, basically. That's what this card's saying. So even though you're having that fear of loss or fear of whatever's going on, I don't want to say loss, but whatever that fear is that you're having of whatever's going on, you need to follow your gut, and things will work out. Well, I can't tell you when he's Fernanda. I can't tell you when will the guy text me. I can't give you a date, but I could tell you. I could tell you, no problem, Jay. Make sure you subscribe. I need subscriptions. I can't give you a date when he's going to call, right? Because I don't even know if he is going to call or text, whatever, But I could look up and see what's going on, and, I think that's what your reading was already, It kind of was saying that I think, I can't remember your reading, but I thought basically I told you what was going on. But let's do it again. Let's see. When's he gonna call? See, I could have swore you had a negative card last time. Yeah, if. Right, if. Okay, well, here. Your abundance card of Three of Cups, it's in reverse. So you're not going to be receiving something. You're not going to be getting a text or a call. Or I don't want to say you're not going to be, but we're going to, we got this card out here, the worry card, and it's in reverse. It's telling you to stop worrying about it, okay? So stop worrying about that call. Stop worrying about that text. Don't worry about it, because you also have this card over here, which is a very strong card. It's a card of birth, a card of renewal. It's a card of taking big steps. So there's something new on the horizons. Maybe it's telling you that you're not going to get that call or that text soon, but to just be patient. Don't worry about it. This worry card is in reverse, so just stop worrying about it so much. Things are going on behind the scenes, and there's going to be something new coming around eventually. But for the time being, don't worry about it. What's up, Crystal Davis? You can get a reading, and you're the last reading of the day. So go ahead and ask away. What is the mystery person's feelings towards me, please? The Capricorn. Let's see what old Cappy's feeling. The Devil. Is that a scary card or what? Oh, failure. Swiftness. Okay. I haven't seen the Swiftness card in a while. I love this card for some reason. Just the way the art on there I like. Anyways, so we got the devil. But this card is a card of freedom, a card of head, a card of not giving up or not bowing down, I should say. You know, you got to think about the story of the devil. You know, I mean, when he battled with, you know, he told God, well, what's up? You know, I'm more better looking than you. I'm an important person too. You know what I mean? The devil, he didn't give up. He fought for whatever it was that he was fighting for. So, you know, it's a card of that. You know, it's a card of moving forward and just ramming through opposition. You know, so that might be something that you're doing. Maybe you're trying to force something with Capricorn, because this is a card of failure. Okay. So everything is dark here. The 7 of discs. You see the darkness. This is a card of failure. So, and this card, swiftness. Maybe you're rushing things too fast for Capricorn. So that's what's going on. You're trying to force something, forcefully push something, and you're trying to just move too fast, and you know it's leading to failure. So maybe you need to slow things down a little bit. Maybe Capricorn is just, you know, scared to rush into things. And that's it for today. I am through. I need to take a shower and run to Costco. So yeah, don't force nothing no more. Everyone have a good